Hello Martin, here's a short video showing the garden that I promised at Bramley Cottage. You can see the retaining timbers in the front here above the patio. They go on further around the corner there in front of the lounge. They're starting to rot, so we want to replace them with solid retaining walls, probably of rendered breeze blocks, something like that, and paint them the same colour as the house. See the fence picked out by the sun. We'd quite like to replace that with a higher hit and miss fence so that we can grow some plants up just in the position where that fence is. And just the other side of the rosemary there in front of the fence, that's where the ground has almost no soil. It's pretty well gravel on solid limestone there. So we're thinking of either a raised bed or some galvanized steel cattle trough planters in front of the fence. Over on by the wall, by the roadside, there are a couple of Bramley apple trees planted by the previous owner, and on the whole we are emotionally disposed towards the idea of trying to hang on to those. If I pan around a bit, we come to this side of the path in front of the garage where there's a lawn, small lawn. We're proposing replacing that by two beds symmetrically placed around a central bird bath with a seat up against the garage wall. There is a decent amount of soil under here. I've got a soil auger, and the soil depth starts at somewhere around 30 centimetres next to the path. And as we pan around towards the wall on this side of the garden, underneath those planters, the soil seems to be 60 plus centimetres. I've checked out the soil pH, not surprisingly, it's alkaline, because we're up on Clifton Down limestone here. Hopefully that gives you a good sense of the main things we're trying to do. Strengthening, getting some proper retaining walls, getting rid of the lawn, having some borders here, doing something, raised bed planters over there, and putting a taller fence to be able to get some plants growing up there. We'd probably like to hang on to that little entrance arbour. I think that about sums it up. Hopefully that's helpful for you, and we can take our conversations on from there. Cheers for now.